Here's a tutorial on how to use MyFitnessPal. Obviously, the assumption is you've downloaded MyFitnessPal. It's on your phone. Going to go ahead and open it. And the first screen I want you to notice is the home screen. To me, the most important screen has your carbs, fat, and protein listed. This is the home screen that I want you to send me every single night. If you're a client of mine, I want to always see those carbs, proteins, and fat. Obviously, the goal hitting that 000, but realistically getting about plus or minus 5 on those 3 macronutrients. Your calories are there as well. Obviously, an important number to have, but hitting those numbers, I always say hit those numbers. I'm referring to your carbs, proteins, and fat, your macronutrients. If you're not sure how to set that home screen, hit the 3 buttons in the corner, set it to macronutrients. I tell everyone to upgrade the app. It's $10 a month or $50 for the year. You hit that more button in the bottom right corner, select premium, and then it will give you the opportunity to upgrade. I've already done it, so you won't see it there. To set your numbers, you're going to go to goals, calories and macronutrient goals. Assuming you've upgraded, you then click on, say, carbohydrates. It will open up all 3 and you can adjust specifically to the gram. You can only do that if you have upgraded. Otherwise, it will only give you the opportunity to adjust based on a percentage of your calories. So upgrade, and then you can manually adjust the grams. Also, for those of you that have daily goals, someone that has higher volume days, or where I change your numbers based on rest days, or we cycle different macronutrients, you can hit an add daily goal and we can adjust those goals specifically to the day. Couple other things I want you to know from there. Not to adjust anything with your current weight, your goal weight, or your activity level. Leave those permanently. If you start making those changes, it will adjust your macronutrients. So as you can see for mine, it still says my weight is 160 with a goal weight of 150, where I currently weigh 135 pounds. I only use this app to keep track of my macros. Friends right here, if you hit the friends button, I tell everyone, add me as a friend. Hit that plus button in the right corner. You can add it via your contacts, Facebook, or email. Add me via email. It's jasonackerman36@gmail.com. And as you can see, I have plenty of people that have added me as a friend. It's something I like all of my athletes to do because I can go in, I can see what you've ate, I can check on you on a daily basis very simply. The other thing you're going to need to do, is hit settings. Diary settings, diary sharing, and make your journal public. So we need to make that journal public so I can see it. If it's set to private, I won't be able to see it. If you really don't want everyone to see it, but you want me to see it, you can go ahead and set it to friends only. So let's go ahead and look at a day. We're going to just really quick, getting a text from Lindsay. Go to diary, and you'll see your foods. Within the app, you can adjust the names of your meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, vitamins, etc. So you can change those on the computer if you log into MyFitnessPal. I've changed mine. I've added vitamins, and here's something that I eat every single day. So when I want to do that, I just go to plus. You can change the food. You can go to lunch, for example, and really quickly, you'll see it'll bring up your most recent foods. You can look here and look at your frequent foods, which may be different than your recent foods. And then you also have the option to look at my foods, meals, and recipes. So recent foods, one thing I want you to know when you're doing that, say we want to add some uncooked ham, something I eat on a daily basis, it's always going to bring up foods in it's only going to bring them up in the category you've ate them in. So for example, it will come up on either breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, etc. And it will also come up as the most recent serving size you ate. So for example, yesterday for that, I ate 1 1/4 servings of ham, you would have to adjust that if it's different today. If you hit that check mark here, so say we go to dinner and I want to add multiple things, you hit that check mark, we can have roll and butter right there and add those 2 items. Other than that, it's really just getting to understand and know the app and use it in a way that works best for you. Obviously, things that I tell you, program your food ahead of time and focus from working backwards, your snacks and your dinners, and then fill in throughout the day are things I still recommend. But those are all things you'll learn how to do. Most importantly, that's how I want you to use the app in order to get started and set you up for a path of success with flexible dieting.